I didn't even have the mic in position. I'm tripping. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I'm used to my other mic. I forgot I had this one set up. What up, Fight World? Eh? Probably the best flavor. Them sour cream and cheddar. Yo, thank y'all for clapping. We got a new channel member. Memberships like Costco. Yeah, no. We got a new channel member, Drew the Conscious Gentleman Anderson. Bravo. Shout out to Cursor. Sunday Fun Day continues. I ain't even watch the battles. That hurts my heart though. I heard Cassidy got 3-0'd in Philly. How you get 3-0'd in Philly though? That's sad, bro. It's weird. I didn't watch it. Damn, Arsenal spanked him like that. And it's weird because Arsenal, like I feel like Arsenal, he kind of fell off, like where he wasn't in some of the recent battles I seen. And Cassidy was talking hella shit. I don't know, man. These battle rappers standing up, they like, nah, we ain't letting no industry, rapper that had no major deal beat us. That's crazy. They said Cassidy got 3-0. How, bro? Before the Goods one, I think it was in Atlanta, and he said it was the crowd. But bro, you in Philly, and I heard they were booing. That's crazy. The battle wasn't even that dope. Man, I gotta watch it because some people judge battle rap weird, but I feel like I know what Cassidy's problem is. Cassidy's problem is he don't. This new generation of battle rappers, shout out to Puerto Rico, is different than when he was like, signed to Rough Riders and shit. It's a different concept and different game. Like people, you gotta have like rebuttals, personals, schemes. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a bit more. Cassidy rap battle, like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's like putting Jay-Z against Sugar Hill Gang. It's like two different types of rap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can't put. I don't know. It just. there's everything has generations. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's different generations. Like you have to be able to keep up. Like you can't be like, all right, what if I came out with an album? Like, right, I spit, I actually rap, but I don't freestyle. I write though. I got bars. I could write. But see, I feel like I could hug any beat. I feel like I could hug whatever beat. I could do something like, that the youngsters would like. With that, over the bubble, the gubba, I'm in the bubble, the top of the pop of the top of the rubber, bro. You gotta switch it up to stay contemporary to a degree without selling your soul. Like J. Cole, J. Cole, he switch up his flow. He did a song with that London song with Young Thug, and he was gassing it, but he was still spitting at a, even if you're not bar heavy, you would still respect the cadence. Cassidy has one mode. He like Triple G. He's good, but he has like one mode of, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm a bubble like Alka-Seltzer. If you come to Philly, then I can help you. You know what I'm saying? Everything is that type of flow. Man, for that mink, I'll do you like Triple G versus Derevchenko. Man, you will walk the plank though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is like, I don't know. It just don't fit in this modern day of battle rapping. Like, you can't, like these battle rappers, if you notice, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But like the new battle raps, you could tell they're not freestyling. These are memorized schemes. So that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Before, you could maybe battle somebody and have some writtens and some writtens memorized and then just throw it in there with some freestyles. But now they memorize schemes. They memorize whole schemes, so it's different. And Cassidy, he's like Too Short. Too Short rapped the same since the 80s. I'm from the Bay, bro. I like Short. Short dog been down since the 80s. For the last 8 years, rolled around in a Mercedes, Lexus, truck, get that caddy. Women don't call me by my name, they call me Dad. Like, Too Short, every song is like that. You don't hear him switch up the flow. That's how Cassidy, be spitting. Man, you will get stopped to the body like Triple G. Man, I'm certified in the hood. This like Triple G. I'm a triple OG. You know, you gotta switch it up, especially if you're at home, and especially if you lost the goods one or whatever. You could have learned from that and came back correct. I fuck with Richie Rich heavy. Do G's get to go to heaven? Cause I don't wanna die. And if so, I'd like to know. Do G's get to go to heaven? I fuck with Richie Rich. You know I'm from the Bay though. That song, I wanna be your man. I wanna be your nigga. You feel me? Well, let him know. You fucking with niggas is insecure. Water down, my shit is pure. Write down my number, but don't call me till you sure. I ain't begging, trying to relocate between your legs. That's my shit. Shut me down if you want and miss a chance to do it live. When I stroll by, I see that look in your eye. You want a nigga, but think that you can't have a nigga. Don't cheat yourself and still treat yourself. If you're scared, go to church. I know it hurts to find out me and your man. I'm hoping you don't take this the wrong way, but your body is banging. Yeah, that's my shit. If you keep the same flow and the punchlines, you got to be on point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just people mix it up because sometimes they'll speed up, like the new battle rappers will speed up their cadence. Sometimes they'll be slow and talk to you. Sometimes it's scheme. Sometimes they'll play off your name. Like, man, you looking a little ill, Mac. Man, you like a Mac computer. That Mac could put the Mac through you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to mix it up with this new generation. Cassidy got the same rhythm, the same cadence for everything. You know, like if I dropped I told you I rap. So if I like make an album, I can't come out like, no disrespect, but I can't come out like Grandmaster Flash. You know, in this new generation of Migos, and you know, I can't just go broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the money, man, I just don't care. Piss in the street to beat. Like, they be like, what? These little, these 22-year-old data, bro, especially this new generation. Oh, my neck is so fucked up. This new generation, they don't even know like easy shit. Like, they don't even know like LL Cool J and shit. I was doing it on my boxing Instagram. I played LL no, actually it was Snoop. He played LL and they're like, what's this song? Like, damn, y'all don't know LL Cool J? Fuck. But, it's this new generation. They don't go and do the education. Like, so you got to catch their ear. Cassidy, he could be saying stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's kind of dated, You got to spit and then let the you can't be too over their heads. And if you did have like something that was super complex, then you got to spit it certain. You can't spit it like it's an album. You know, you can't spit it like it's a track. If you spit it like it's a track, then it's going to definitely be over their head because you're not just riding in the car by yourself listening to it. You in the club. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say something so complex and say it hella fast like it's an album just to get it off. Not with this new generation of battle rap. Damn, they didn't know Missy Elliott? That's disrespectful. It's never, 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 never. Is it working? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and rip. It's never, 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 never. Man, that's how Triple G was getting hit. He was getting hit with the it's never, 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 never. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't watch it, but I heard Cassidy got 3-0'd. That hurt my heart, bro. They said Gilly left. See, Gilly's a real one. He repping for his city, but you know he's like probably like I ain't finna stay for this massacre. Like Gilly has a podcast and shit with Wallow and shit, so he knows like he hits like the podcast appeals to younger people too, not just old heads listen to his podcast. They like people like Gilly, like his little Instagram videos and shit. Bro, that's bad. With Gilly, like one of the mayors of Philly, bro. If Gilly had to leave, then I know it had to be bad. Cause Gilly's just too honest. Like if you listen to his stuff on Instagram, he's just too honest. What you mean you gonna do right? Like that man had a youngin in my DM said Cash was trash. Right. That motherfucker. Bro, if Gilly left, it was bad. Like, how you just disappear? Hey, bro, Gilly too real for the streets. That man left. I'm gonna get me something to eat. Get a hamburger. Right. That motherfucker went to the concession stands on Cat's parts. How did Gilly leave, bro? And Gilly be at the fights, too. I seen him at a fight. I seen him, China Mac. They was at the fight together. Or they was walking together. Gilly be at he was at Wilder fight. I seen him at the Wilder Brazil fight. He stayed for that shit, but he didn't stay for Cass and they in Philly, bro. That's how it had. I know it had to be pretty bad. Right. Where is Enes? Damn, Gilly real as fuck though. He's like, I gotta go. That man pieced out. Shit, I would do that too. If I went here and I would come in to like rep and somebody had the bay looking bad and getting booed the fuck. Hey, I gotta bounce, bro. You ain't gonna have the bay looking crazy. You ain't gonna come. You feel me? You like that's the worst. When you know somebody representing where you from. And then, oh my God, why did he say that? Yeah, I'll leave too. You make the Bay look bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker from LA come to battle you and start ripping you, eating you alive, and you repping the Bay. Hey, bro, I gotta leave, dog. I gotta go. I left the oven on. Right. Like, I gotta go to Geno's, get me a cheesesteak. Fuck this. Yeah, that's the thing. I ain't watch it, but I feel I can already tell you what the problem is. Cassidy's style. He just gotta update the shit. You know, the people listen to like that Migos type flow. Like even Eminem. Eminem, on if you really listen to his Kamikaze, he's spitting, but he's speeding up the flow. You feel what I'm saying? So he's speeding up the flow and still spitting like where you can. It's still contemporary. He was on a song with him and Eminem got a song with Joyner Lucas. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not like he was keeping up with Joyner Lucas. I thought M had a better verse. Joyner Lucas, he had a dope verse, but you know I thought M got him. So yeah, you have to mix it up. Sound, you know, just keep it updated. Because if it sounds too slow. It just don't sound, you know, it doesn't make sense in this new boxing era. You know, like it's just a different game, man. You can't just have like slow ass punchlines and shit. You know what I mean? Man, I asked your bitch like Siri. Like, you know, is you serious? Like, what? Yeah, you have to mix that shit up. You could ask your bitch like Siri. Man, is you serious? Cause I'm Siri. I know they feel me when like I think a 2000 Fabulous is the only one who could keep up with Eminem overall. I fuck with Fab, bro. Fab can spit. But see, he got on that I'm So Brooklyn or whatever, that Casanova song. That's a newer song. And he was gassing. He said some Lil Nas X. He was killing. Yeah, Fab always been killing. It's getting hard to dodge the women, but I'm still pitching hard white balls faster than Roger Clemens. It's a kid with the O's that's as large as lemons, and when it comes to selling trees, I'm as large as Tim. My lawyer got my charges slimming. She said the only way I'm going upstate if it's pull out the garage like gremlins. He was killing. Shout out to Fab. That man, bro, Fab got bars. All you dudes do is sit on blocks and jive about who's the best rapper and if Pac's alive. Nigga, I'm in the Aqua 5 with a button that make the roof flip back like pocket knives. You can't knock my drives. You feeling like Rocky till you get a beating like he got in Rocky 5. Bro, he was killing. Fab was killing. He said, I'm in the Aqua 5 with a button that make the roof flip back like pocket knives. He says, you can't knock my drive. You feeling like Rocky till you get a beating like he got on Rocky 5. Bro, Fab be killing. Fuck what y'all doing. Yeah, Fab was killing on that. So Brooklyn. I heard Papoose get on that. He was driving, killing. He said I gave birth to the culture like Cardi and Offset. Ugh. Bro, he said he gave birth to the culture. Anyway, let's talk about Triple G. Right on time, Alexis. He said Triple G should retire. Bro, DAZN done fucked up. Hey, where Bill Duke at? I need someone cue Bill Duke. DAZN, you said Triple G was worth 15 million a fight. Now you see, you know you done fucked up. DAZN, you done fucked up. You done fucked up, right? You said Triple G versus Steve Rose, 15 million. You know you done fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up. Man, I'm trying to say, you know you done fucked up. Bro, they look crazy. DAZN look crazy. You paid Triple G $30 million this year for a bunk performance and a bunk ass fight. 15 million a pop. There's no way that's sustainable. You are not. Listen, you don't have to be a math whiz or whoever, Goodwill Hunting, to see that shit don't add up. Listen, Derevchenko was a good fight, but Triple G got mollywopped. Triple G had that Joe Jackson ass whooping, bro. This is the man that said he ain't never been hurt before. Motherfucker, first time for everything. Because Derevchenko was getting to you. I told you. I predicted this shit. I predicted all of this shit. I said, why not focus on Andrade and Devin Haney? Like, really try to secure their future. That's what you should be doing. Devin Haney should be getting 15, 25 million and all this stupid shit. Because he can at least grow with the sport. And he looks like he has the skill that he could, he could fight a big fight and win it. Triple G on the end of his rocking chair, bro. He at the end of his rope. Triple G finna be right there with Wanye Moore. What's his name? Wanye from Boys in the Hood. Boys to Men. That's Triple G. Although we've come to the end of the road. Bro, he right there with Boys to Men. With Sean Stockman. He's right at the end, bro. You paid it. You paid a motherfucking 30 million, bro, and he right there with Boys to Men, bro. Although we are hurting in the he right there with Wanye. The zone ain't. Who the fuck? That's what happens. You got the dude, the British dude. Like you have to understand the American market. I told you, this shit ain't sweet, bro. I wish I had $1 billion to do something in boxing. Bro, I had this shit looking right. They doing weird shit. You gotta Eddie Hearn was bragging about we had the biggest budget in boxing. He ain't even saying that no more. What happened to the biggest budget? You spending the budget. You just went over the budget. Like what you know what I'm saying? You invested in the wrong shit. You invested all your eggs in AJ, giving him all the money. He got mollywopped by Andy Ruiz. Invest all your money in Triple G. He got mollywopped. He has the belt, but everyone knows he shouldn't have got the belt, right? You invest in Katie Taylor. She got a Netflix special. She lost. She lost to Delphine Persoons. Dillian White, you invest in him. He failed the drug test. We still ain't seen no B sample, right? You like this shit crazy. Canelo got stripped of 2 belt, bro. This shit is crazy. Who should Triple G fight next? Derevyanchenko. That shit wasn't clear. That wasn't no win. He need to fight Derevyanchenko. If not, Charlo or Andrade. It's the only fights out there for him. Who wants to see Canelo Triple G after Triple G look like that? Canelo already beat you. So why would I want to see Canelo versus Triple G with that? At least Andrade has never beat Triple G. Charlo has never beat, so at least it's a fresh match. But why would I want to see a 25th round of Canelo versus Triple G? Then the fight week was abysmal. Nobody was even talking about bro. This is not sustainable. It doesn't take common sense. I mean, it doesn't take like rocket science to figure this out. It's not sustainable. That like, bro, look at it. Price hike went from $9.99 to $19.99. Made a public statement from Joe Markowski, the dude with the blonde tips, that they're not doing the inflated purses no more. So if you didn't get in while you got in, then you're not getting like crazy purses. They're tightening up, bro. You never should have did that to begin with. You feel me? Like that. Like why would you have to pay people a ridiculous amount like that? Bro, oh my God. DAZN, they looking like simps right now. I'm just going to tell you. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I'm from where I'm from. I'm from Cali. I'm from the Bay. We got to keep it a buck. They looking like simps. This is what simps do. They meet a chick and they like, you don't even know if the chick like you, and you fucking around and tricking. Like, how T.I. is, it ain't tricking if you got it, tricking it. Bro, that shit's tricking. But at least be a millionaire like T.I. or something, At least be a millionaire if you're going to trick. But the thing is, some dudes be so weak and have no game. First of all, some of y'all dudes, y'all pay for shit. Like, y'all try to pay y'all way into a female heart. If you really got the gift of gab, you don't even have to pay for nothing. You don't have to pay. Like, I'm not saying don't take a female out for a nice time, like go out to dinner or movie, but I'm saying like dudes be doing OD shit, paying a girl a car and shit, giving them the down payment. What the fuck? Like, I know it. I know, because I know the females. They tell me dudes be paying down payments and shit on their way. What the fuck? Fuck I look like, bro? I don't give a fuck who I am, bro. I'm not paying no chick down payment unless it's something serious. Bro, even in my serious relationship, I ain't have it like that at the time. I ain't pay no chick down payment. What the fuck? Shout out to the natty. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's like simp behavior. Like you trying to overpay to please the bitch and shit. Like, nah, bro. I'm from the Bay, bro. Block Joaquin. You the Joker. You was in the Joker, right? Joaquin. Block him. Your name is Blocking. You Blocking Phoenix. Fake ass Joaquin. Get him the fuck out of here. Listen, old media is over. The jig is up. You not finna come into my chat just saying you're hating with no explanation. It's call me a hater. I'm good. I like that. But you better explain. If you do not explain, your ass is toast. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Because we've already played that game. You guys come in, say I'm hating, no explanation. Everything I'm saying, I'm explaining. Ego not even paying for her toothpaste. Nah, the hotel got free toothpaste. She can get one of the hotel toothpastes. But yeah, man, that's like simp behavior. Like, I get that you would want for your brand Canelo and Triple G because you wanted to sign them. But why would you do something that where you're gonna be stuck in the red to acquire them? You already gave Canelo the bank. All right, cool. But then you have nothing. It's just bad business. That's just what it is. Bad business moves. Bad business structure. How you have Canelo with no authority over who he fights. Like, you want him to fight Triple G, but you can't enforce that. Man, if I'm paying Canelo $365 million, trust me, I can veto whatever the fuck you talk about. Motherfucker, you fighting Golovkin if that's what I want. Period. How? I'm dishing out the money. Why? How can you provide the money and the platform and then Ego, why do you hate DAZN so much? I ain't got $80 for all them fights. Get your broke ass. Block him. Get his broke ass out of here. Mike blames. We blame you. Get him out of here. He said I ain't got $80 for them fights. Motherfucker, you don't have $80 for an education. Them motherfucker can't even spell the word bucks. Get these broke motherfuckers out of here, dog. That's why you don't have $80 because you up here trolling. Worry about your business. You had $80. Recycle cans. Bro, mow some lawns. Instead of being on my shit, go mow some lawns. See, people don't get creative anymore. There's a lot of ways to get money legally. Wash people's cars. 8 cars, $10 a pop. Bro, you got your $80. You broke, motherfucker. Get creative. Ask Jeeves, motherfucker. Offer up. You know? Go to Offer Up. Sell your yearbook. What the fuck you coming to me asking me how to make money? What the fuck? Like it's my problem. I don't have $80. I don't give a fuck. The fuck? I ain't your daddy. These motherfuckers be on that Sherm. They be on that Sherm coming. I don't have $80 for pay-per-view. Then you have bigger issues that you need to handle. You don't even need to be watching boxing. You should be focused on your purpose. You broke some of them, a bitch. Yeah, sell your yearbook. Who cares if it got signatures? Photocopy them. Xerox. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Or get a cougar. You know, when in doubt, get a cougar. Shit. Get that cougar. That cougar will hook you up. You might have to suck on them toes, but that cougar, that screamer, that puma, she gonna help you out. Fuck you mean? Get you, man. See, I want an old cougar. I don't even want a cougar. I want the bitch to be like a saber-toothed tiger. I need her old as fuck, cause then she gonna get some money from the state and all types of shit, bro. I want me a saber-tooth. That's what fuck a cougar. I want her older. I'm talking golden girl. Thank you for being a friend. I need me a Blanche. Fuck what you talking about. I need some old work. Like, she gotta be old. Fuck a cougars. Give me a saber tooth. I want me a old ass puma. Shout out to Hamed. What's next for Triple G? The hospital. That's what's next for him. Some fucking Tylenol. That's what's next for him. Motherfucking icy hot. Some Bengay. Some Tiger Balm. Like, that's what's next for him. What you mean what's next for him, bro? Why y'all doing this to yourself? You know what's next for him. Some fucking ICU. Some IV drips and shit, bro. He look bad out there. He look bad. We better get some cryotherapy and shit, bro. He look, he look bad, bro. That motherfucker was Benjamin Button out there. This dude look crazy out. Triple G look crazy out there. That motherfucker had no guys, had cut. Stop, motherfucker, stop. This motherfucker won't stop coming and shit. He tried to call a timeout. Derevchenko was on that ass, bro. He was in that ass like wedgies. Oh, yo, Ego, tell me why people get mad at me saying the same things you say about DAZN. Bro, these dudes is man fans. They know what the fuck we saying. I hate all of Ego's RV right now. Yo, funny as fuck. Someone said Triple G got a. Someone said he got a Passion of Christ ass whooping. Hey, bro, you doing the most. He said he got that Passion of Christ. Hey, bro, forgive them, Father, for they know not how they have sinned. Bro, he really did. Derevchenko was on that ass. Them body shots had him like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Nothing says loving like my grand's biscuits. He was on that Doughboy, that Ice Cube, that Pillsbury Doughboy. He was looking bad out there. Triple G looking crazy out there. Bro, I know this dude's like, I'm from Kazakhstan. And I'll admit, he was getting whooped. Bro, Triple G, like diehard fans are saying this. It's a rap for old media. Bro, it's a rap. Where the Mexicans that you should have, if ever there was a time that you can summon the power of the Mexican culture, it was that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you could use a lifeline and summon, like, for all that, like, Chavez, like, you know, El Chapo, and get all the strength of Mexican culture at one time, it would have been that time. Like, you should have used the Mexican style right there. Like, you should have. That would have been the ideal time to bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in you, bro. He needed the Mexican style right now. I would have summoned the belt that Tyson Fury won, the Mayan belt. I would be praying for the snake gods or whoever, Apocalypto, Jaguar Paw, somebody gotta help me right now, because Derevchenko on my ass. So I would be like, oh, please, Jaguar Paw and the Mayans, please give me the power of Gray School and the Mayan Huicho. Bro, where would that Mexican style at? Yeah, he needed Jaguar Paw from Apocalypto, for sure. He said the Chupacabra. Bro, you should have summoned somebody. Richie! Remember from La Bamba? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bamba. Richie! Bro, you needed Richie. Richie from La Bamba. You know, a couple Selena, bidi bang bang. You needed some of them. The Huicho belt from the WBC. Jaguar Paw. Like, you should have, you know, Miklo from Blood In, Blood Out. You know, you should have called upon those things. You know, give me the power of Miklo. I beg of you. Bro, he needed help out there. He talking about he ain't never been hurt. Okay. My clients get mad when I put you on at the barbershop. They hating, bro. They hating on the kid. Hey, they probably man fans. He said all the Guerreros. Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. He need that frog splash. He need Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Nacho Libre, Abel Sanchez, something. Selena y los Dinos. La Raza. Edward James almost. he needed to do from Dusk Till Dawn, Cheech Marin's character. You know, we got dog pussy, chicken pussy, we got hairy pussy, smelly pussy. Come to the titty twister. Bro, he needed Cheech Marin. We got old white pussy, black pussy, Mexican pussy. We got old pussy, young pussy. Bro, he needed that titty twister. That Selma Hayek. We got Devinchenko pussy. We got Ukraine pussy. Cheech went in on that scene, bro. He need an Oscar for that. Someone said Triple G needed the Thundercats. Triple G won the first 2 fights. Why would he lose the third? That motherfucker said Triple G won't the first 2 fights. Y'all about some illiterate son of a guns. Triple G won't the first 2 fights. Bro, he didn't win that second fight. He was getting melted by Canelo, just like he was with Derevyanchenko. I don't even know where you guys get that. Triple G won the Canelo second fight. Man, block this motherfucker, bro. Block him. Wreck-It Ralph or whatever his name is. He don't need to be here. Man, Triple G didn't win at all. And beyond that, bro, listen, just really answer my question. Name a fight where Triple G fought someone. Listen. Y'all ready? Name a fight Triple G fought someone you feel to be elite and he pulled away, showed separation, and there was no controversy in the outcome. So a clean getaway. He clearly beat someone that you believe is elite, like top 3 in the division, future Hall of Famer, anything like that. Like a top guy, a guy with momentum, undefeated, Hall of Famer, top 3, top 4, 5, that you really feel was real good. That he beat with, okay, block Strada. I'm just going to block y'all. I said with no controversy. Jacobs did have controversy, so you're lying. See, once again, these dudes have to lie. I said a fight where he pulled away, showed separation, which he did not do. So try again. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off, and there was no controversy. Like Floyd beat Diego Corrales and Arturo Gatti. Rest in peace to both of them. There's no Castillo, Maidana, where it was any subject to controversy. Nothing. He beat both of them, super cleanly. Those were top guys in the division. He beat Gotti in his second home, in his adopted home of Jersey, Atlantic City. Who the fuck did Triple G beat? Martin Murray, who never won any of his fights. He draw with Felix Sturm, lost to Sergio Martinez, even though I thought he could have won, but they never gave it to him. So, yeah, and I thought Jacobs beat Triple G anyway. So, who is Triple G beat with no controversy? That was elite. Eddie Hearns, that's who he beat up? Who? Name someone he beat. Like Joshua even. Joshua can at least say, no matter what, Klitschko was a top heavyweight, even though he's older, coming off a loss. He still was a top guy at the time. So Joshua can even say, I beat Klitschko by stoppage. And it wasn't no bullshit stoppage. Klitschko was badly hurt. So Joshua won. Name a Klitschko type of person that your boy Triple G has beat. Honestly. Like Joshua, he was tested, all that, but he at least beat Klitschko is a Hall of Famer for sure. I don't think anyone out there says that Klitschko won't be in the Hall of Fame. If you say that, you're a fucking idiot. Basically. If you don't think either the Klitschkos are going to the Hall of Fame, gold medalists and shit, then you don't know shit about boxing. So with that out the way, Joshua, that's an example. He could say he beat that person, right? He beat a Hall of Famer. He beat a guy with momentum. He beat a former champion. Triple G, who's he beat? Triple G beat DAZN for that money ego. Yeah. Who is he beat? He didn't beat Canelo in the first fight. Like, I thought he could have won it, but it wasn't like he showed crazy separation where he's pulled away super tough, and beat Canelo's ass and it was a clear robbery. Who did he beat? See, y'all can't even answer. This is what I've been asking y'all for years. And they said, I'm the hater. I'm hating. But y'all can't answer the question. Who has the man beat? He's not even taking risks. Like, Canelo at least is fighting bigger Chavez Jr. coming from 54. No, bro, these dudes are remedial. He said, what elite fighter has he beat can be used on Triple G, Spence, Wilder, Joshua, pretty much all of the fighters in the last decade. So how can you use it on Spence when he beat Mikey Garcia? How can you use it on Spence when he just beat Sean Porter? You see how idiotic these guys' comments are? So Sean Porter is not a top guy in the division, and he's a champion, and Errol Spence just beat him close. He said that could be used against Wilder. I just used Joshua as an example. Joshua, at the bare bones minimum, beat Klitschko, and he beat Joseph Parker, who was a champion. That was a unification. Joseph Parker was undefeated, so he had to be considered a top 5 guy. There's only Joshua, Parker, Wilder, and Fury, and Dillian White or something, and Luis Ortiz. So Joseph Parker had to be amongst the top because he beat Andy Ruiz, who just beat Joshua. These dudes, bro, this is not even an exercise for me. These guys are man fans, and this is why they keep getting fucked up. I don't even have to use brain cells to think about this shit. I'm off the top of the dome, and I'm coming up with fact and point after point. He said Joshua, because same could be said, but I just used Joshua as an example. Joshua just fought Klitschko. That's a Hall of Famer. So that's a certified win. And then he beat Parker. I don't know, I don't think there's really too much controversy there, right? He beat him. It wasn't the greatest fight or nothing, but he beat him. And that was a top guy at heavyweight and a champion. Period. Triple G, who's he beat? Like Joseph, okay, here's an example. To this day, Joseph Parker has fought Dillian White, AJ, big punchers, and he never been stopped. Right? So the fact that, AJ fought him, then that he fought a durable guy, a durable champion, and was undefeated. Triple G's best win is probably like that where there was no controversy, probably David Lemieux. And David Lemieux had been stopped before. And then he lost the very next fight after that and can't keep his weight down. And is pretty one-dimensional. And smaller. Like shorter and shit. Triple G's career was manufactured in a laboratory by HBO marketing team. That's what I'm saying. Putting him with Chocolatito. Bro, all that shit. You look it. You notice Chocolatito and Triple G, it's unraveling. That should be a new horror movie, The Unraveling, starring Triple G and Chocolatito. That's what's happening. Everything's unraveled. It's been unraveled for Chocolatito. Like, listen, this is what I'm saying. These guys are solid. They're cool, but they're not as advertised. Like when you advertise something that it could do X, Y, and Z, and it's cool, but it don't really do X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? That's all this is about. Listen, I don't hate Triple G. I don't hate Chocolatito or whoever. I don't hate really nobody in life. That takes energy. So I don't hate them. I'm just telling you, this shit don't make sense. Triple G, who is he beat? Why won't you guys answer me? Who the fuck is he beat? Vanes Martirosyan? A welterweight Kell Brook? Bro, that was bad at the time because this was before the Jacobs and the Canelo fight. At the time at the time he fought Kell Brook, you would ask people after he stopped Kell Brook, what's his best name on his resume? They would say Kell Brook. How the fuck is a middleweight's best resume name a welterweight? Like, Errol Spence just now fought Sean Porter. So it's like you can't say, oh, his best win is Mikey Garcia only. Like, his best win is not just necessarily a smaller person. You could say Kell Brook or you could say Sean Porter. Triple G's best win was the guy who didn't even belong in the division. That's sad. That shows you what I'm talking about. Your best middleweight win is a non-middleweight. Ain't that a bit? Your best win is a person that don't even fight in the division. Spence versus Porter was close, but neither one of them looked like fucking Triple G. A week later, and the fight did good viewership. Where's the Triple G viewership? That's what I'm saying. Where's the Triple G Derevyanchenko viewership number from the zone? Let's ask this every day. I told you, new media. We gonna get to the pie. When can I expect Triple G versus Derevyanchenko traction and viewership numbers? Let me know. Or is it like a package deal? You get Dillian White's B sample and Triple G Derevyanchenko viewership numbers. 2 for 1. When can I expect those things? Please let me know. Everybody asks that every day. Hey, DAZN, can we get the viewership numbers for Triple G Derevyanchenko? It was a good fight. How many numbers did it do? Another thing I don't think DAZN thought about, like at all, they didn't align themselves. They keep saying, oh, Netflix. You ain't no motherfucking Netflix. Stop. You the AOL of this shit. You talking about Netflix. What the fuck? You Comp USA. At this point. Talking about we the Netflix of boxing. What? Netflix do numbers. Netflix is worth $1 trillion. Anyway, one of the things that I don't think DAZN goes hard to me. That's what's up. One thing I don't think DAZN really thought about is this. Not having a linear channel like to turn on to is kind of counterproductive for the nature of boxing. Let me explain. We've all seen a good fight where even if you weren't watching the fight, you could be on social media like Twitter or something and get hip to the fight. You'll see someone post a small clip of it or a picture like, oh, Tyson Fury's eye, he's bleeding. Or, Errol Spence, Sean Porter's a war, or what, whatever the fight is, right? And if you want it, I feel like when there's a linear channel established, or even a pay-per-view, the process to join the conversation and to get tapped in right away is much, much more straightforward and seamless. You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's say Wilder Luis Ortiz is on Showtime, and it's a killer fight, and it's like, oh shit, Luis Ortiz got dropped, and you see that on Twitter. If you have Showtime, then you could just turn on the channel real quick, like, oh shit, let me check this out, right? With DAZN, the fight was good. Triple G versus Derevyanchenko was a good fight, but it starts heating up, and so let's say people are talking about, oh shit, Triple G got hurt in round 4. What do you have to do to get tapped in with DAZN? There's no more free trial, so you have to download the app, open the app, register a credit card, and go through, create a username or whatever else it entails. Like, connect your Gmail, register your username, probably do a verification email where you have to click on the link. You have to do all them steps just to watch the fight, just to catch it. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose of like, oh, turn this fight on right now. This is crazy. You know what I mean? Because boxing works like that. Like, for example, a perfect example of this would be, oh shit, what the? Damn, they added a new feature to this shit. That was weird. Anyway, how did I put him in timeout? What? Damn, I put my shooter in timeout. They added something. What the fuck? I don't know. That was really weird. Damn, I put the shooter in timeout. They added a new feature. I don't know. That was weird. Damn, my bad, real brother. I clapped him on accident. My bad. Anyway, he'll be back. He's just in timeout. That's kind of fucked up though. They added new buttons and I clicked the wrong shit. But anyway, it's just a little more inconvenient. It's a little more inconvenient to have to go through that process when the fight's good. So a perfect example would be, I think an ideal example would be Julian J. Rock Williams versus Hurd. Some people slept on that fight. I told you, I literally said that was a sleeper fight. You know what I mean? I said that's a sleeper fight. You want to keep your eyes on that. So that being said, that was on Fox, regular Fox. Julian J. Rock Williams was definitely a fight of the year contender. And when Jarrett Hurd got knocked down the first round, or first or second or whatever it was, you could be like, oh shit. And then, talk about it on Twitter and easily, attract people to join because the fight just heated up right then and there. And then if you stayed watching, then you're like, oh shit, it's a good fight. But again, DAZN, it's a little bit more roundabout because it's an app. You got to download an app and attach your credit card and stuff. So not quite as, I don't have to do all that for J-Rock versus Hurd. I think J-Rock could beat Triple G. You just got to be on his defense, not get hit with unnecessary shit. So I don't know. I think just the process, like, they got to figure it out, because like when a fight's heating up, you want to be able to get to it real quick because that's people don't want to miss the party, just like live streams. Some people watch the replay, but people want to be in it now. They want to be in the part of the action while it's happening. That's part of the allure. Block lose one. Lion. He said Triple G played it like that to get Canelo a third time. Man, block him. That's pure stupidity. People who say stupid shit, they've been saying this type of dumb shit for Triple G since he started. Triple G gets hit on purpose to please the fans. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want people like that in at least in our community. Ain't nobody out there getting battered and looking that vulnerable and looking like shit, hurting their stock to attract anybody. Why would you want to look like shit on national TV and look like you're about to get stopped to attract Canelo? Oh, hey, if I just look like extra shit, Canelo's going to want to fight me. Man, come on, bro. These motherfuckers, he said a big reach. These dudes, I told you, that's how you know old media is dead. When they start reaching for dumb shit like that. Yeah, let me nearly get stopped to please Canelo, so he'll want to fight me. Like, you sound stupid. And if anything, the reason why something like that would be stupid is because now you gave Canelo a reason to be like, man, I ain't fighting this motherfucker. You see, he struggled with that, so that could backfire anyway. Even if that was the intent. If I'm Canelo, I would look at that performance like that was pathetic. He don't deserve a payday with me. He got to do more. He got to clear up the Devin check. So that doesn't really do that. That doesn't guarantee that you'll get Canelo. They said it on the DAZN telecast, so that was stupid. They said that Canelo, if he wants to fight Triple G, bro, they have nothing on Canelo to make Canelo fight. That's mind blowing. DAZN, how is it your company and you can't control nothing? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. If I got a company, you know, I got a company and I got no say so in who they fight. Kamal Oz. He said Triple G versus Carl Weathers next. Yeah, he finna fight Action Jackson. The boy Munguia getting Canelo before Triple G. Man, Triple G's finna fight Michael Clark Duncan and shit, bro. From the Green Mile. He's not finna fight nobody, man. Come on. Nah, Michael Clark Duncan's too big. He finna fight Flavor Flav or some shit. Yeah, boy. He gonna do something like that. He gonna fight Rob Schneider and shit. Hip Hop Anonymous? No fair, you give him the easy words. He gonna fight Rob Schneider, Dana Carvey. He said Triple G versus Rigo. Yeah, he finna do the Bow Wow challenge and shit. He finna fight Shad Moss. Somebody said Triple G versus the Golden Child. Bro, Triple G, if he can't get Canelo, you already know it's going to be some. They're going to do these little private media field day or whatever with no hard questions being asked. And Triple G not even, like, entertaining. No Canelo. Bro, he tell you not to bring up Canelo, but every opportunity he get, he mentioned Canelo name. But he tell you in the media, don't bring up Canelo around him. Bro, he finna fight Bud from the Cosby Show. You could be my bud. You could beat me up. Like Rudy Huxtable. Bro, he finna fight Bud from the Cosby Show. Mexican Style 3. Triple G versus George Lopez. Hey, you a fool, bro. Man, he finna fight Latrell Sprewell. He finna fight Latrell Sprewell if all goes well. Motherfucker finna fight Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Oh yeah, Triple G. Let's call this motherfucker. Oh yeah, Triple G. You really lost to Daryevchenko. Let's call this motherfucker. It's Ken Kniff from Connecticut. Bro, he's finna fight. He's finna fight the Rice Krispie characters. You know, from the Rice Krispie treats. Snap, Crackle, Pop. He's finna fight them. Yep, John Stamos can get that work. Dave Coulier, he gonna get fucked up next. How do you donate? You should see a dollar sign. Look for the Triple G dollar sign. Because that's what Triple G's after right now. Talking about Canelo after a performance like that. Listen, I don't want to hear nothing about Canelo after you look like that with Derevchenko. I don't want to hear from DAZN. I don't want to hear Triple G, Jonathan Banks. Just my personal opinion. You're not in a position where Canelo should be on your mind right now. It should be Triple G versus Derevchenko or Triple G versus Punky Brewster. That's it. Those are your options. Or that neighbor from next Friday. Hakeem, motherfucker. Hakeem. Triple G versus Hakeem. Hakeem, motherfucker. Triple G is a lazy top fighter. Bro, that money got to him. He finna fight Warwick Davis. If any of y'all know who Warwick Davis is, that's funny. Triple G versus Warwick. My nigga Warwick Davis. That's who you gonna fight. Warwick go crazy. Look it up. Warwick might, feed Triple G some work. Warwick Davis. Yeah, Leprechaun. Exactly. Willow. Yep. I want me shillings. Yeah, he finna fight Leprechaun in the hood. Yep. Triple G finna fight the Parkers from BET. We're the Parkers. He finna fight Countess Vaughn. What's her name? Countess Vaughn. Yeah, I'm trying to see that. Triple G versus Jack A. Harry. He finna fight Jack A. You hear me? You hear me? Triple G versus Jack A. Harry. And Morris Chestnut get the winner. Y'all funny as hell. I'm just reading some of these comments. He said Triple G versus Daddy Trejo. He might want to leave Trejo alone because Trejo was getting active with them knives in Desperado. That man was... He was getting busy with them knives. He finna fight the creator of Napster in LimeWire. He finna fight David Ruffin. Big Red from the Five Heartbeats. J.J. Abrams. Fredro Starr and Triple G Onyx. Let's get it. He finna fight the guys from the Joe Budden podcast. Rory, yeah. He gonna fight Rory from the Joe Budden podcast. Rory about to get that work. Rory the next one. Triple G versus Rory. The motherfucker finna fight a Culkin. Macaulay, not Macaulay, but he finna fight the other ones. Kieran Culkin and all them. Yeah, he finna fight Rory and Maul, bro. Not Jamal Charlo. Maul from the podcast Joe Budden shit. Man, come on. Hey, what other thing is this? What, who is Triple G? What is Tom Loeffler to Triple G now? Like, I don't get it. Like, how is he with Eddie Hearn, a promoter, and his See, I think he has some contractual. I think he was trying to get rid of Tom Loeffler. Remember that rumor came out that Tom Loeffler was getting axed? I think he tried to get him, but Tom Loeffler has some type of like contractual bondage to him, so he couldn't get rid of him like that. But what is I don't even understand, bro. These fighters is crazy. These fighters, they like getting deal like Tyson Fury got Frank Warren and Bob Arum. These fighters got multiple hands in that pocket, bro. These fighters got hell. You know what I'm saying? You got Frank Warren and Bob Arum both managing you, taking the cut. Triple G got Tom Loeffler and Eddie Hearn taking a cut. Like, how many men does it take to get me a fight? You feel me? Like, how many people are organizing the fight? Like, is it two people making calls to make the fight? Like Tom Loeffler and Eddie Hearn? Or is it one of them? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand everyone's role. Like, Canelo just has Oscar. That's his real, like, Golden Boy is his, that's his people. That's weird to me. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. I just looked at the time. I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah, man. Triple G it didn't look good. Didn't look good. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Frank Warren's England's, Bob Arum's U.S. Okay, so seeing how Tyson Fury. See, you guys try to like tell me, like, I guess you think you're schooling me. Everyone knows shit. Frank Warren's from the UK and Bob Arum's in the US. But Tyson Fury, his fights are in the United States with ESPN. So how do you have two promoters? He's not doing UK fights. So what's the point? You still got two promoters. Okay, so what is Frank Warren doing, seeing how he's not fighting in UK venues? It doesn't make sense. How do you need two how do you need multiple people to make you a fight? Like, is Frank Warren making the fight or is Arum making the fight? You know, that's it's weird. You know, what does Eddie Hearn do and what does Tom Loeffler do? I don't get it. Because like it was a matchroom event, so I'm assuming Eddie Hearn did the connections and made sure. So at that point, then what does Tom Loeffler get paid for? I'm just curious. It's not personally none of my business. No, we're not doing a hot seat because he wouldn't win anyway. He said, does he need a separate promoter on each continent? That's what I'm saying. These dudes just got multiple people running through their pocket. Man, I'm glad I'm glad I'm self-made, bro. Like, where I don't have to worry about none of this shit. A bunch of different people, like, running through them pockets like that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Triple G didn't look so hot. I got more content. We're going to keep talking about it. Keep destroying old media. Kamal Oz says Triple G versus Rob Kardashian next big money show. Yeah, what happened to the big drama show in Mexican style? Man, Triple G was getting flogged out there. He took a shellacking. Period. He was getting shellacked. He was getting that shellacking. Smash the like button. We working.